Hi, and welcome to the Global Education Group's CME video blog, where we address emerging hot topics on the CME enterprise and share them with you. Today we're going to be talking about the ACCME 2010 annual report data. And in short, there are fewer accredited providers producing fewer activities now, but those activities are being delivered to many more physician attendees as well as non-physician attendees. So we're going to talk about data sets in two areas today. First, we're going to talk about the 2009-10 difference in data, and then we're going to talk about 5-year data trends between 2006 and 2010. So first, let's look at what the 2010 data showed us. We had a 2% decline in the number of accredited providers between 2009 and 10. It's not that big a deal because there were only 13 fewer accredited providers in 2010 versus 2009. However, we do now have fewer than 700 accredited providers right now. There was a 2.7% increase in total CME income, but that really doesn't say very much until you start looking at where did that increase come from. Because there was a 3% decline in the amount of industry grant funding, or what a lot of people call commercial support. A 3% decline between 2009 and 10. Now that figure contrasts with a much bigger decline between 2008 and 9 of 17.7%. So where was the big increase in overall total CME income? Well, most of that came from an 8.5% increase in what's called other income. And other income is budget allocations from companies, from different departments at hospitals, universities, med ed companies, and others, as well as participant registrant fees and other increases in income. So there was a 14% total decline in the number of CME activities, but interestingly, there was a 6% increase in the number of physician participants at CME activities last year. So fewer activities, but more physicians at those activities. The data also show that the lowest average expense per physician CME attendee was achieved by publishing and education companies, while the highest average expense per attendee of the top 4 accredited provider types was at professional societies. Now let's look at the 5-year trend data. Some really positive trending there, and a possible tip of the hat to the medical home concept, or just what we all know as the healthcare team concept. First off, over the last 5 years, total expenses for CME are down 3.6%. At the same time, the total number of physician participants over the last 5 years is up 39%, and here's the real interesting point. The total number of non-physician participants at CME activities over the last 5 years is up 72%. A PDF of Global's detailed analysis can be obtained by contacting us here at globaleducationgroup.com. And as always, if you have any questions about the CME enterprise, feel free to contact us here at Global. For Global Education Group, I'm Stephen Lewis. Have a great day.